What happens when a Hollywood star known for speaking her mind sits across from a table that doesn't always let guests finish their thoughts? And one question turns into a full-blown moment nobody in the studio expected. Make sure to subscribe to the Star Talks and like and comment for more talk show coverage. So we're back, and if you're just joining us, we're here with Jennifer Lawrence, Academy Award winning actress, producer, and someone who has never really been shy about saying exactly what she thinks. She's here today to talk about her new project, stepping back into acting after taking time away, motherhood, and how her perspective has shifted over the years. The audience applauds as Jennifer smiles, gives a small wave, clearly relaxed at first, sitting back in her chair, one leg crossed over the other. Whoopi leans forward a bit, smiling. We're really happy you're here. It's been a minute since we've seen you doing press like this. Jennifer laughs softly. Yeah, I kind of disappeared for a second. I needed it. Joy jumps in quickly. You earned it. Sunny nods but tilts her head slightly, already studying Jennifer. You did take a step back, but when you came back very outspoken. Jennifer raises her eyebrows playfully. Was I not outspoken before? The audience laughs. Even Sunny smiles for half a second. Whoopi chuckles. She's got a point. Sunny continues, her tone calm but pointed. What I mean is, you've been very vocal about social issues, politics, culture, Hollywood accountability. And some people feel like celebrities should focus on their work instead of weighing in on everything. Jennifer shifts in her seat. Okay, Sunny goes on, not breaking eye contact. So I'm curious, do you feel a responsibility to speak out, or do you think it's become expected? There's a slight pause. Jennifer inhales, choosing her words. I don't think it's expected. I think it's human. I'm a person before I'm an actress. A few audience members clap. Sunny lifts her hand slightly. But Jennifer continues anyway. And I don't wake up thinking, how can I use my platform today? I wake up thinking about my kid, my job, my life. But if I'm asked a question, I'm not going to pretend I don't have an opinion. Sunny nods but interjects. Right, but some people would say. Joy cuts in laughing. Sunny, let her finish. Sunny smiles tightly. I am letting her finish. Jennifer glances between them, a little amused but more alert now. It's okay. This is what happens here, right? The audience laughs again, louder this time. Whoopi raises an eyebrow. She knows the show. Sunny leans forward. Jennifer, I just want to be clear. There are viewers who feel alienated when celebrities speak on issues they don't fully understand. Jennifer's smile fades just a bit. Who decides what I fully understand? There's a ripple through the audience. Sunny blinks. Well, for example, Jennifer leans in now too. No, I'm genuinely asking. Because I'm a citizen. I pay taxes. I vote. I live in the world. So when does my opinion become invalid? Sunny opens her mouth, then closes it briefly. It doesn't become invalid. But influence matters. Whoopi jumps in, sensing the shift. This is getting spicy already. Joy nods enthusiastically. I like spicy. Sunny keeps her focus on Jennifer. Influence means when you say something, it can shape how millions think, even if you're not an expert. Jennifer exhales sharply through her nose, not angry yet, but clearly engaged. Okay, but by that logic, shouldn't we tell everyone with influence to stop talking? Politicians, media figures, hosts. Sunny cuts in. That's different. Jennifer's eyes widen. How? The audience murmurs. Someone claps, then another. Sunny sits back slightly. Because politicians are elected, journalists are trained. Jennifer interrupts now, her tone firm but not raised. And actors are informed adults. I'm not pretending I'm a scientist or a policymaker. I'm sharing how I feel about the world I live in. Sunny lifts her hand. But feelings aren't facts. Jennifer nods. I agree, which is why I don't present them as facts. Joy turns to Whoopi. This is getting good. Whoopi laughs. We're just warming up. Sunny presses on. But when you speak emotionally about sensitive topics, people take that emotionally. Jennifer tilts her head. Isn't that how change happens? There's a noticeable reaction from the audience now. Some clapping, some murmurs. Sunny's tone sharpens just a notch. Change also happens through informed debate, not celebrity sound bites. Jennifer sits up straighter. Do you think I'm giving sound bites right now? Sunny hesitates. I think sometimes. Jennifer cuts in, more assertive now. Sometimes what? Sunny looks directly at her. Sometimes it comes across as performative. The studio goes quiet for half a second. A collective, oh ripples through the crowd. Whoopi raises her eyebrows high. Joy's mouth drops open slightly. Jennifer blinks, processing, then lets out a short laugh, not amused. Performative. Sunny nods. Yes. Jennifer's voice stays calm, but there's a clear edge now. I'm sitting here answering your questions. Sunny responds quickly. And I'm asking them. Jennifer gestures lightly with her hands. But labeling my sincerity as performative feels dismissive. Sunny crosses her arms. That's your interpretation. Jennifer leans forward. No, that's the word you used. The audience claps loudly now. Whoopi steps in. Okay, let's slow this down. Jennifer turns briefly to Whoopi. I'm not upset. I just want to be clear. Sunny interjects. And I want to be honest. Jennifer nods. Honesty goes both ways. There's a long beat. The tension is real now, thick in the air. Sunny looks at her notes, then back up. Do you think there's ever a moment where it's better to listen than speak? Jennifer answers immediately. Yes, and I do that all the time. Sunny raises an eyebrow. But you're speaking now. Jennifer smiles tightly. Because I was invited here. The audience laughs, some clapping. Joy slaps the table lightly. Fair point. Sunny sighs softly. All I'm saying is, with a platform comes responsibility. Jennifer nods again, slower this time. And with responsibility comes respect. Sunny's eyes narrow just slightly. Are you saying I'm being disrespectful? Jennifer pauses. I'm saying the implication matters. The audience reacts again, louder this time. Whoopi looks straight into the camera for a second, then back at the table. We're going to take a quick breath, because clearly there's more to unpack here. Jennifer sits back, folding her hands in her lap, jaw set but composed. Sunny adjusts her papers, her expression serious, not backing down. And you can feel it. This isn't a soundbite anymore. This is two people who genuinely disagree, live on television, and neither one is ready to let it go. The audience applause fades, but the energy doesn't drop. If anything, it feels heavier now, like everyone knows they're watching something that isn't scripted and isn't going to neatly wrap up. Whoopi leans back in her chair, hands up slightly, trying to reset the tone without killing the moment. All right, Whoopi says, measured but warm. Let's keep going, because this is an important conversation. Jennifer nods once, her posture relaxed on the surface, but her shoulders are squared now. Sunny straightens her stack of papers, takes a breath, and looks directly at Jennifer again. Sunny speaks first. Jennifer, when I use the word responsibility, I'm not questioning your intelligence. I'm talking about impact. Jennifer tilts her head. Okay, then let's talk about impact. Sunny gestures toward the audience. You have fans who are young, impressionable. When they hear you speak on political or social issues, they may take that as guidance. Jennifer responds quickly. Or they may take it as perspective. Sunny shakes her head slightly. But perspective from someone with enormous privilege. The audience murmurs. Jennifer's eyebrows lift, surprised but controlled. Privilege doesn't cancel out empathy. Sunny interjects. It can distort reality. Jennifer leans forward, resting her forearms on the table. Or it can give you a clearer view of how broken some systems are. Joy jumps in. That's actually true. Sunny turns briefly toward Joy. Joy. Joy waves her off. No, let her finish. Jennifer nods in appreciation and continues. I grew up not wealthy. I didn't start in Hollywood with power. I saw what it was like before any of this. Sunny responds calmly but firmly. But you're not there anymore. Jennifer's jaw tightens just a touch. So once someone succeeds, they're supposed to stay quiet? Sunny pauses. I'm saying humility matters. Jennifer exhales. Humility doesn't mean silence. A few audience members clap. Whoopi glances at the crowd, then back to the table. You see why people love watching this show, right? Sunny looks back at Jennifer. Do you think there's a difference between advocating and lecturing? Jennifer thinks for a second. Yes. Sunny nods. And do you think celebrities sometimes cross that line? Jennifer meets her gaze. I think everyone does sometimes, including people on this table. The audience reacts instantly. Laughter, clapping, a few surprised gasps. Sunny presses her lips together. We're here to debate. Jennifer responds evenly. So am I. Sunny leans forward. But I don't tell people how to live. Jennifer raises an eyebrow. You absolutely do. Joy bursts out laughing. Oh, come on, Sunny, we all do. Sunny turns to Joy. I'm asking questions. Jennifer interjects. Questions shape narratives. Sunny looks back at Jennifer, voice sharpening slightly. So now asking you questions is shaping a narrative. Jennifer nods slowly. Yes, just like my answers do. There's a beat. Whoopi nods thoughtfully. That's actually fair. Sunny exhales, clearly frustrated but staying composed. I just worry that when celebrities speak emotionally, nuance gets lost. Jennifer responds immediately. Nuance gets lost everywhere. On social media, on the news, in politics. Sunny says, exactly. Which is why adding another loud voice. Jennifer cuts in, firmer now. My voice is loud because people listen. I didn't choose that. It happened. Sunny raises her hand. But you choose to use it. Jennifer nods. Yes, because not using it feels wrong to me. The audience claps again, louder this time. Sunny waits for it to die down. Do you ever worry about being wrong? Jennifer answers without hesitation. All the time. Sunny looks surprised. Really? Jennifer softens slightly. Yes. I question myself constantly. But being afraid of being wrong isn't a reason to disengage. Sunny counters. It might be a reason to listen more than speak. Jennifer smiles faintly. And it might be a reason to do both. Whoopi lets out a low chuckle. See, this is why I'm just sitting back. Sunny folds her hands together. Jennifer, do you believe there's a line you wouldn't cross? Jennifer nods. Of course. Sunny presses. Where is it? Jennifer thinks. When I don't know enough, I say that. When I'm emotional, I try to say that too. I don't pretend neutrality when I'm not neutral. Sunny nods slowly. But emotions can inflame. Jennifer responds. They can also humanize. Joy claps softly. Amen. Sunny turns slightly toward the audience. But we've seen examples where celebrity opinions have spread misinformation. Jennifer jumps in. And we've seen politicians do the same. Sunny responds quickly. That's not the point. Jennifer's voice lifts just slightly. It is part of the point. The tension builds again. You can feel Sunny bracing herself. So are you saying your voice should carry the same weight as elected officials? Jennifer shakes her head. No, I'm saying it carries weight whether I like it or not. Sunny presses her lips together, then says, That's a lot of power. Jennifer nods. It is. And it's scary. There's a pause. The audience quiets. This feels like a shift, a more vulnerable moment. Jennifer continues, softer now. I don't wake up wanting to influence anyone. I wake up wanting my kid to grow up in a decent world. Sunny watches her closely. And you think speaking out helps that? Jennifer looks her straight in the eye. I think silence definitely doesn't. The audience claps again, some people standing briefly before sitting back down. Whoopi raises a hand. Okay, sit down before security thinks it's a rally. Sunny smiles briefly, then grows serious again. I respect your passion. I really do. Jennifer nods. Thank you. Sunny adds, but passion without accountability can be dangerous. Jennifer responds, and accountability without compassion can be cold. The audience reacts strongly to that. Joy leans toward Whoopi. She came ready. Whoopi nods. Yeah, she did. Sunny leans back slightly, taking a breath. Let me ask you this. If someone disagrees with you, how do you handle that? Jennifer answers calmly. I listen, unless they tell me I should shut up because of my job. Sunny raises an eyebrow. And if they say your platform makes your opinion unfair? Jennifer shrugs lightly. Then we disagree. Sunny looks down at her notes again, then back up. That's what this is. A disagreement. Jennifer nods. Yes. And disagreements don't mean disrespect. The audience applauds again. The tension hasn't disappeared, it's transformed. It's sharper, more focused. And it's clear now that neither Jennifer nor Sunny is backing down. Whoopi looks around the table, then at the camera. All right, when we come back, we're going to keep digging into this, because clearly there's more to say. Jennifer sits back again, expression composed but intense. Sunny adjusts in her chair, jaw set, eyes focused. And everyone watching knows, this conversation is far from over. When the show comes back from break, the applause is louder than before, like the audience is releasing all the tension they've been holding. Whoopi waits it out, smiling but clearly aware that the room feels different now. All right, she says, tapping the table lightly. We're back, and we're still talking. Jennifer lets out a small breath and nods toward the audience in thanks. Sunny offers a polite smile, but her posture is firm, shoulders squared, ready to continue. Whoopi looks between them. This is one of those conversations people have at home, except you two are doing it in front of millions. Joy jumps in immediately. And Twitter is already on fire. The audience laughs. Sunny glances sideways at Joy. That's part of the problem. Jennifer smiles briefly. I agree with you there. Sunny looks back at Jennifer, surprised. You do? Jennifer nods. Yeah. Outrage culture is exhausting. Sunny seizes the moment. So then you understand why some people feel celebrities add fuel to that fire. Jennifer shakes her head slightly. I understand the concern. I don't agree with the conclusion. Sunny leans forward. Why not? Jennifer answers steadily. Because the fire existed long before celebrities started talking. We didn't invent division. Sunny responds, but you amplify it. Jennifer counters immediately. So do shows like this. The audience reacts again, clapping, murmurs, a few gasps. Whoopi throws her head back laughing. She's not wrong. Sunny lifts her hand. But this show is built on debate. Jennifer nods. Exactly. And that's what I'm doing. Sunny presses. But you're a guest. Jennifer raises an eyebrow. So guests are supposed to agree? Joy laughs loudly. Oh please, that would be boring. Sunny sighs softly, then regains her composure. Jennifer, do you think the backlash you sometimes receive is because of what you say, or how you say it? Jennifer pauses, thinking carefully. Probably both. Sunny nods. So would you change how you say things? Jennifer shrugs. I've already changed a lot. Sunny asks, how so? Jennifer's tone becomes more reflective. I used to react immediately. I used to speak from anger more. Now I try to slow down. Sunny looks skeptical. And yet, Jennifer cuts in, calm but firm. And yet, I'm still human. The audience applauds softly. Whoopi nods along. That part people forget. Sunny continues. But being human doesn't remove responsibility. Jennifer responds, no. But it does explain imperfection. Sunny leans back. So mistakes are acceptable? Jennifer shakes her head. Mistakes are inevitable. Accountability is what matters after. Sunny tilts her head. And do you feel you're held accountable? Jennifer laughs once, short and humorless. Constantly. The audience reacts with knowing laughter. Sunny presses. But accountability from who? Fans? Media? Or yourself? Jennifer answers immediately. Myself first. Sunny nods slowly. That's good to hear. Jennifer looks directly at her. But sometimes accountability turns into punishment. Sunny frowns. Explain. Jennifer gestures lightly. There's no room for growth anymore. One wrong sentence and you're labeled forever. Sunny counters. That depends on the sentence. Jennifer responds. It also depends on who you are. The audience murmurs. Joy jumps in. That's true. Sunny turns to Joy. You're agreeing with everything she says. Joy shrugs. Not everything, but a lot. Sunny looks back at Jennifer. So you feel targeted? Jennifer nods slightly. At times. Sunny asks, because you're famous? Jennifer replies, because I'm visible. Sunny pushes. Visibility comes with consequences. Jennifer meets her gaze. So does silence. There's a long pause. The tension now is quieter but deeper. Whoopi watches closely, sensing the balance shifting again. Sunny breaks the silence. Do you think Hollywood lives in a bubble? Jennifer smiles faintly. Yes. Sunny's eyebrows rise. Then how can voices from that bubble truly represent everyday people? Jennifer answers carefully. They can't represent everyone, but they can still care. Sunny responds. Caring isn't enough. Jennifer nods. Agreed. But it's a start. Sunny presses again. Do you think sometimes celebrities mistake attention for impact? Jennifer leans forward slightly. Do you think sometimes critics mistake silence for wisdom? The audience erupts. Applause, whistles, scattered cheers. Whoopi slaps the table lightly. Okay. Sunny smiles tightly. You're very good with words. Jennifer smiles back, but there's seriousness behind it. So are you. Sunny continues. But words can mislead. Jennifer responds. They can also clarify. Sunny shakes her head. Not on social media. Jennifer laughs. Definitely not. The tension eases for a moment. The audience laughs with them. Whoopi exhales. Thank you. I needed that break. Sunny then shifts tone again, more pointed. Let me ask you something more personal. Do you ever regret speaking out? Jennifer's smile fades. She thinks for a long moment. I regret how some things landed. I don't regret caring. Sunny nods slowly. Even when it costs you roles. Endorsements. Jennifer shrugs. If that's the price, then yes. The audience reacts strongly. Some clapping, some audible gasps. Sunny looks surprised. You'd really risk that? Jennifer answers without hesitation. I already have. Sunny studies her. That's conviction. Jennifer nods. Or stubbornness. Joy laughs. Those two are cousins. Sunny smiles briefly, then grows serious again. Do you think other actors follow your lead? Jennifer frowns. I hope they think for themselves. Sunny presses. But you're still a role model. Jennifer sighs. I didn't apply for that job. Sunny responds. It comes with fame. Jennifer nods. So does scrutiny. The audience claps again. Whoopi leans forward. I want to say something here. Everyone turns to her. Whoopi says, what people are seeing right now is two smart women who see the same problem from different angles. The audience applauds. Sunny nods. Jennifer nods too. Sunny adds, and I don't think we're as far apart as it might seem. Jennifer looks at her. I don't think so either. Sunny pauses. But I still believe celebrities need to tread carefully. Jennifer replies softly but firmly. And I believe silence can be just as reckless. The room goes quiet again. You can feel it. This is the heart of the disagreement. Not anger, not ego, but two fundamentally different beliefs about responsibility and voice. Whoopi looks at the camera. We're going to take one more break, because when we come back, we need to talk about what happened after this conversation went viral. Jennifer sits back, her face calm but resolute. Sunny folds her hands, eyes focused, preparing for what's next. And everyone watching knows. The fallout is about to be just as intense as the debate itself. When the show returns for the final segment, the applause feels different. It's not just excitement now, it's recognition. The audience knows they've just watched something that's already being clipped, shared, argued over. Whoopi lets the clapping go on a little longer than usual before raising her hand. All right, she says. We're back. And yes, this conversation has already taken on a life of its own. Joy laughs. My phone hasn't stopped vibrating. Sunny gives a small, knowing smile. Jennifer glances toward the audience, then back at the table, visibly calmer but still fully present. Whoopi looks at Jennifer first. You knew this was going to happen the moment you sat down, right? Jennifer exhales softly. I figured there was a chance. Sunny interjects. A strong chance. Jennifer nods. Fair. Whoopi continues. During the break, producers were already telling us social media is reacting fast. Joy adds, very fast. Sunny turns to Jennifer. Does that ever make you regret engaging at all? Jennifer thinks for a second. No. It makes me regret that conversations like this feel rare. Sunny tilts her head. You don't think they happen? Jennifer responds. I think they happen behind closed doors. Not often in public, where people can see disagreement without it turning into a fight. Sunny nods slowly. That's actually something I agree with. The audience murmurs in approval. Whoopi smiles. Look at that. Progress. Sunny continues, more reflective now. I want to be clear about something. My questions weren't meant to silence you. Jennifer meets her gaze. I hear that. Sunny adds, they were meant to challenge the idea that influence doesn't come with consequences. Jennifer nods. And I don't disagree with that. Sunny looks surprised. You don't? Jennifer shakes her head. No. I disagree on where the line is drawn. Sunny considers that. That's fair. There's a subtle shift. The tension hasn't vanished, but it's softened into mutual recognition. The audience senses it too, applauding lightly. Whoopi leans in. This is usually the part where people expect a tidy conclusion. Joy laughs, which we are not giving them. Sunny smiles faintly. Not today. Whoopi looks at Jennifer. When you leave here today, you know the headlines are already being written. Jennifer half smiles. Yeah. Sunny asks, does that still bother you? Jennifer shrugs. It used to. Now I just hope people watch the full conversation instead of a 10-second clip. The audience claps loudly at that. Sunny nods. That's a reasonable hope. Whoopi glances toward the camera. For the record, that rarely happens. Laughter ripples through the studio. Sunny turns serious again. If someone at home is watching this and feels frustrated by what you said, what would you want them to hear? Jennifer answers without hesitation. That disagreement doesn't mean I don't respect them. It just means we see the world differently. Sunny listens closely. And if they feel unheard, Jennifer says, then that's something we all need to work on. Me included. There's a brief pause. Sunny nods. I appreciate that answer. Jennifer smiles, small but genuine. Thank you. Joy leans forward. I have to say, this is one of the more honest conversations we've had in a while. Whoopi agrees. Yeah. Nobody stormed off. No one shouted. And yet, it's intense. Sunny adds, sometimes intensity doesn't need volume. The audience applauds again, some standing briefly. Jennifer looks a little emotional now, blinking a few times but staying composed. Whoopi notices. You okay? Jennifer nods. Yeah, just this matters to me. Sunny softens. I can see that. Jennifer looks at her. And I can see that it matters to you too. Sunny holds her gaze. It does. That moment lands. The audience quiets, then applauds again, not loud but sustained. Whoopi turns slightly. We should also say, after the show, this conversation doesn't end here. Joy chimes in. Oh no, it's just beginning. Sunny nods. People will take sides. Jennifer adds, they already have. Whoopi laughs. Producers just told me Team Jennifer and Team Sunny are trending. The audience reacts with laughter and gasps. Sunny shakes her head, amused despite herself. Of course they are. Jennifer lets out a small laugh. That was fast. Sunny looks at Jennifer. Does that bother you? Being turned into teams? Jennifer thinks. I don't love it, but I can't control it. Sunny responds. None of us can. Whoopi looks into the camera. What we hope people take away is not who won, but what was said. Joy adds, and what wasn't said. Sunny nods. And why these conversations are uncomfortable. Jennifer finishes, and necessary. The audience applauds again, this time louder longer. You can feel the weight of the moment settling in. Whoopi takes a breath. Before we wrap, I want to give you the last word. Jennifer looks surprised. Me. Whoopi nods. You started this hour. You can end it. Jennifer takes a moment, then speaks calmly. I don't expect everyone to agree with me. I don't even expect people to like what I say. But I do hope we can get to a place where disagreement doesn't automatically turn into dismissal. Sunny listens intently. Jennifer continues. We're all responsible for the world we're shaping, in different ways, with different voices. I just don't think silence makes it better. The audience stands and applauds. Sunny joins in, clapping as well. When it dies down, Sunny speaks. I still believe influence should be handled carefully, she says. But I respect anyone willing to sit here and defend their beliefs honestly. Jennifer nods. Likewise. Whoopi smiles wide. And that's how grown folks talk. Laughter fills the studio. As the segment winds down, Whoopi addresses the audience. This is one of those shows you're going to be talking about later. Joy adds, arguing about later. Sunny smiles, debating later. Jennifer laughs softly, hopefully listening later. The camera pulls back slightly as the applause continues. Jennifer and Sunny exchange one last look. Not friendly, not hostile, but respectful. The kind that says the disagreement is real, and so is the understanding. And after the show, clips flood social media. Some praise Jennifer for standing her ground. Others side with Sunny, calling her questions necessary and overdue. Hashtags trend. Comment sections explode. Media outlets dissect every sentence, every pause, every expression. But one thing is clear. This wasn't a viral moment manufactured for attention. It was a real conversation, unfolding live, with no easy answers. And now we want to hear from you. Share your opinion in the comments and subscribe to the Star Talks for more real talk show stories.